Okie dokie.
Hi everyone, so for today's Tip Tuesday we had a question on string of dolphins and some propagating on them. Hello darling. So we're just going to take cuttings of them. So I'm just going to use some scissors. You can use that as well. You can use secateurs, whatever you've got at home, whatever's easiest for you to use, that's fine. So I like to take cuttings of around 7.5 to 10 centimeters long. And I generally put them straight into cell trays. You can put them straight into a pot if you like, if you don't have a cell tray around, or if your mother plant is actually looking a little bit thin or a little bit sparse, you can actually take those cuttings, let them callus for a couple of days, or if the mix that your parent plant's growing in is dry, then you can put that in straight away. That's fine as well. So, but make sure that it is dry if you're going to put it straight in. And yeah, so that's a great way to thicken up your plant. Just keep tip pruning it. If it is looking a little bit thin, you can use those. If you didn't want to make more pots of string of dolphins, then you can just put it straight into the same pot and they'll strike eventually and it'll grow beautifully for you. So yeah, so I'm just going to take a few cuttings and show you. So yeah, that's a good size there. I've already taken some before. And this mix is, I've already had the cell tray with some mix in it already out for a few days, a little bit longer, so it is already dry. So it is okay to put it straight into there. So you can remove some of the lower leaves just to create a bit of a stem. That way it's easier to push into the mix. And I'm just gonna put it in like that. And that's it really. Sometimes if your mix has been a bit dry, it'll be a little bit harder to push in, so you can just create a hole with your finger, or if you've got a stick, or you can just use your scissors or secateurs. That will work as well. And that's it really. So they're coming into growing season now. So if you have taken some tips off and they're starting to grow a new flower, or if they've already got an old flower on them, you can take them off as well, because you don't want the cutting to put energy into that flower. You want them to put energy into striking roots for you. So they will, when they go into flower, they are using quite a lot of energy in that. So good to take them off. That's another good tip there as well. You'll start to increase your watering with them as well. And that's it really. You can start to liquid fertilize them as well. You can use sea soil, which is a soil conditioner, which provides good roots, and also trace elements for the plants as well. And that's it really. Sorry, I'm just about to sneeze. I held that in. So yeah, hopefully you found that helpful. If you have any questions, please send them through. I'll get through to them as quickly as possible. And have a great week.
I've got a question.
You got a question?
So will they strike from leaves? So those leaves you just picked off, will they strike?
It's a good question. I've never tried actually. I don't know whether you've tried. I haven't, to be honest. Don't see why not. If you've got a clean snap there with the leaf, just put it in on top of some soil, or just in a tray, and see what it does. But generally, I wouldn't focus. I don't put my time into the leaves of these guys. It's just quicker with cuttings. They're really quick. They can even take a couple of weeks, and they're already starting to strike roots. So
why is it called string of dolphins?
Because the plant looks like dolphins. Yeah, it's a really cool plant actually. So yeah, really awesome. And when these haven't had a lot of water, but once you start pumping a bit more water into them, the actual leaves will start to get more plump and bigger, and then you'll start to notice the dolphin a bit more. But yeah, that's not a bad leaf there, right there.
Dolphin.
Yeah, really great plant. So about to come into growing season, and a good time to start propagating these guys. So yeah, they will also like morning sun as well, and a lot of protection in the afternoon sunlight, especially in summer. So yeah, hopefully you found that helpful, and we'll catch you the next Tuesday. See yous.